Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft City. This is an update video. It's been about a week almost, about 6 days since my last video, and I have put in 0.71 hours, or 0.71 days, so it's about 18 hours or so, something like that, almost 18 hours since my last video. And a couple like immediate things that pop out to you is probably these ones are going to pop out first. Those are temporary, or not really temporary, but they're secondary tree farms, and I'll explain why later in a bit actually. And then the main thing is the design that I have developed on this main walkway here. And I said I was gonna do some design thing, and I just like the flow of what this has become. You know, it's kind of like a follow the yellow brick road type thing. So it's really nice, and it does get a little it does get nicer, and then I'll show you in a bit. And then we go over here to our tree farms, and the reason I have done these is because when I'm working all the way over there, you know, I don't have access. The chunks are unloaded over there, so this acts kind of like a secondary thing that I actually have to do harvest. And it's actually really nice because it gives me anywhere between 30 to sometimes a stack of logs, which is really nice since I needed over 800 logs for one thing. And it was pure logs, not planks, logs. So it's a lot of logs, a lot of work, a lot of trying to figure out what the hell to do over here at the tree farm while I wait for it to grow. And then I also have a regular tree farm over there. This I only harvest if I actually need the logs, because I don't really need normal logs like as much as I do for birch right now, mainly because birch is the big design portion of this build. And now we will head over to the town hall area. And like I said, the designs in there, I really like the designs in there. It's simple, but it really pulls it together. So we have the designs that go straight up to the stairs, just like this. This is really nice. And then they just basically kind of like, you know, they just go around in the corner, just kind of section this off, and it really pulls it together more than I thought it was going to. Before, this was all plain birch, so it was just plain, bland, boring feeling. Like here's a good example. Okay, you saw this? Okay, it's interesting. It's nice to look at. It has some design to it. And then you go over here, which is unfinished, and it's like, bleh, so boring. So that is why I had to put designs into it. I needed to break up the the flat connected textures for this birch walkways, and I think that I did a decent job on it. Ooh, before I fall in. And so I think I did a decent job onto it. You know, just quick mind spurts there, things like that. This thing right here is going to be something really special. I don't know how well it's going to work out though, because of the shaders and the texture pack that I'm running. The texture pack that I'm running, in case you want to know, it's an updated, it's like a high def version. It's a 128 by 128 version of the default Minecraft. Oh, excuse me. Which I really like. I love the default texture pack, but I love HD versions even better of them. So as I was saying, I'm going to be building stairs. This part right here is all test. If this works, then I will just implement it into houses. Basically what I'm going to do is build stairs down, and I'm going to connect to these 4 pillars, and then it's going to be more of a like an underwater observatory, so you can actually see underwater. So like most of the walls, all but the corner pieces of the walls and like one bottom, is going to be all glass, so you can see almost like a full 360 design, 360 viewing area. So like I said, I don't know how well it's gonna work, because as soon as you go down into the water more in this texture pack, then it starts to get really blurry. Ooh, I can show you right here. So right, see, it's okay, but you know, as you see going down, it starts to get really dark. So that's why I don't really know how well that's gonna work. So we will see, and hopefully it will turn out okay. And if it does turn out okay, then I will actually implement them into basements of actual housings, which is going to look really cool. Now let's head on to our market, which is a quick idea that came to me, and I actually really love it. Because it's an open-air market, you know, you're not going to have a full-on structure. So I just came up with this quick idea, you know, bam, plank, fences, plank fence, yada yada yada. And then, like I said, this is mainly going to be used for chest shops, and I've marked them Plot 3D and things like that. So like you can put chests there and then put your little signs onto it, and so people can come in and see it. I don't know if I'll design this any bigger, like if I'll actually put a roof over some of these structures. It would be nice, like this one, to have a roof, and I wish this was wider too. It's possible I can make it wider. I probably won't though. Back to reality here. Like I said, I don't know if I will make these to be actual full-on roofed structures. If I do, there's gonna be like no walls or anything like that. But then that gets kind of hard if people want to add more chest shops vertically. So that is going to be something that we will check at a later date. And then we come to the big portion. Ta-da! Now, the big portion of the work. This is a full-on floating park. Yeah, I'll show you here. So as you can see, it is actually 100% completely floating. I did put these planks underneath of it, which is kind of a bitch because I was floating in water the entire time. I did put these planks underneath of it to show that it's actually being decently supported, which is sensible, but now it adds feel to the build. Bone meal this up, throw some default, not default, some, what am I have no idea what I'm thinking. Flowers, that's what I'm thinking. Throw some flowers in there to actually pull the park a little more together. And then you got kind of like this is like the main drag, 5 wide, so that goes around it as to keep the flow of things better. And then you're not doing this yada yada. Oh hey, whoa. So you're not doing you're not going up and down like this, yada yada. Okay, now on to the big portion, and this alone, not building the entire thing, like not including the sidings, the walls, just filling this in with planks took at least 20 stacks. I would say about 20 stacks. Pretty damn close to it on planks alone. I wouldn't doubt it. So it's one giant big ass bland field. And then just to fill this out on the side supports alone, as these are the only 2 that were originally placed, with these 2 right here. And then to fully fill out every single one, it would take over 800 logs, because I do take these all the way down to the ground, as you can see. So it's almost done. So I only need about 20 more stacks. So hopefully that should be, or not 20 stacks, about 200 more. So it's almost done, almost completed. And then I can actually go to work on something else. My ideas for this platform is a residential platform. So this is going to be more of the rich people's, because it's closer to the market. You know, if you're closer to the market, then it's going to cost a little more to live there because of the proximity of the market and the town hall. So these are going to be bigger houses. I'm going to shoot for at least 11 long and maybe like 8 wide. Hopefully, and then they're going to be raised up like that, you know, just to break up the flat plane of the platform. Then I also have another idea, is to put kind of like a cylindrical support structures made out of stone that go all the way down to the bottom. And then basically what those they're gonna be like kind of like watchtower like things. So they're gonna be up pretty high, probably like 20-25 high, and it's gonna be made of stone slabs, I think, or stone bricks. I think that would look the best. So the main use of that is going to be stone, and then it's going to add some more support because it's going to be actually inside the actual platform. So it is going to pull and appear to add structure to it instead of one giant floating platform, pretty much. And then in the middle, it will be probably like a, most likely probably like a fountain-like design. You know, just pull this together a little more. Now, like I said, as soon as I finish those out, which hopefully I should be done in about 20 minutes or so, as soon as I get all the logs, I am going to be heading back over there, and I will meet you over there in a second. I'm going to be spending a lot more time over here now. As soon as I get that platform fleshed out on the side supports, we're running out of time. Mainly due because it's going to be a closer proximity to my tree farm. because that one does not grow when I'm over there, and that one is on the verge of not growing itself. So I'm gonna have to design something, start to design the secondary village over here, and then build. This is where I'm gonna be do the bulk of the tree farm. So whenever I need logs, I'll work over here, you know, farm the bulk of the trees, and then, you know, hopefully I'll be able to work over there for like 2-3 hours straight without ever having to use any logs again. So I'm out of time for this update video. There will be another one in 6 to 7 days, so make sure you look out for that. Make sure you go check out my other videos. I did create a Minecraft walkway tutorial that explained my ideas on some walkways, and I just want to thank you all very much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. And this is getting really dark. I'm going to the trees. I don't like dark because I could die. I'm fine. Okay, so please, like I said before, like insta. Oh, hello. Sidetrack, ADD. Okay, so if you really like this video, please click that like button, and please comment down below on what you want to see that's going into the actual build itself. Whether you want something changed in the actual like initial design process, if it's the walkways, or if you have an idea or a video to a 7x7 house, or a 7x5, I think it was. Something that would be designed for that platform right there, for that house, as I am having such a hard time designing a house for that. If you have an idea, just drop me a link to a video that you made or something like that, showcasing it off, and I will be sure to take a look at it and hopefully implement it into my city, all throughout the city. I'll totally give you credit. And, you know, I really want this project to be a community project. So once again, like I said, I can't stress this enough. There's so few people that actually comment on my videos, and I'm not discouraged by it, because I know they did have to implement Google Plus into it, but I know they're taking that away, so it will be a lot easier to comment now. But if you do have Google Plus, please comment on these videos. Please comment on what you liked, what would you like to see different, and then make sure you always subscribe right at the end too, if you're not subscribed. Bring out a new video like every other day so far. That's during the week, so it'd be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then next week, if you like TF2, I am coming out with some TF2 montage videos. So that's going to be really fun. Courtesy to my one of my good friends, Cintro. He plays TF2 like a shit ton, so he's going to get me those clips, and I'm going to edit them together, and we're going to have some epic videos there. So once again, thank you all very much for watching, and please click the like button down below, and please subscribe once again. And this video is taking forever. I will see you guys Friday. Peace!